There's been a lot of controversy this week surrounding the owner of Maniere, Mr. James Whitner, and in the midst of all that controversy that I'm sure a lot of you guys have been hearing about, they still did have to have a major sneaker release this week for the Jordan collaboration for the Maniere Air Jordan 5 Dusk via raffle, and obviously it officially released today. And it really got me thinking, man, is this the end for Maniere? Is this the last Air Jordan release that we're going to be seeing? Before we get into today's video, I just want you guys to know about several giveaways that we're going to be running on the channel. Right now, we're on that road to 12,000 subscribers. We're not that far away, less than 500. We've been getting a lot of subscribers lately, so shout out to all the new subscribers. But at 12K, 13K, and 14K, for my channel members, something special for you guys, we're going to be running giveaways on our live streams at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday nights for the Air Jordan 3 White Cement, which in my opinion is sneaker of the year. But the main goal is to hit 15,000 subscribers, and time's running out, but I know that we can get there with your help. At 15K, one winner will be able to choose between an Air Jordan 1 Chicago Lost and Found, or the Air Jordan 3 White Cement, or even a Travis Scott Black Phantom in your personal size. So if you're new, make sure you sub up to the channel, and if you're already subscribed, and you're already supporting me and stuff like that, share the videos out, let your friends know, do all those great things so we can run some of these giveaways. Now let's talk about this Maniere Air Jordan 5 Dusk. Now, it officially released today via Maniere, and I saw some W's out there. Let me know down in the comment section if you hit today or if you hit via raffle. But this one was expected to be more limited than the Dawn pair. There wasn't expected to be as many pairs, and this was like the men's exclusive. It wasn't available in full family sizing or anything like that. And this black pair is not expected to drop on the Nike sneakers app the way that the Dawn pair is on Monday. I saw quite a number of people hit via raffle or even today on the Maniere website, and it's really good to see people actually hit on sneakers that they really, really want. But just looking at it, man, looking at it from afar, I just started thinking, like, could this be the last Air Jordan Maniere that we see? That's to be determined. I don't want to talk too much about the James Whitner situation because I don't really know if I fully understand everything that's going on. There's a lot of rumors, a lot of speculation, a lot of news articles have been written about what's going on. But I will say this. As many of you guys know, I'm from Pittsburgh, and James Whitner is from Pittsburgh. And from afar, I've been a fan of his for a long time, Not many people from Pittsburgh actually, make it out and, really make it. You know what I mean? So I've been rooting for him for a long time. And to see basically the whole sneaker community rally back behind him over the past few years for these Maniere releases at the very least has been really awesome, because of the Pittsburgh connections. And in my mind, right, because he owns Social Status and it's a Pittsburgh company, even if you go to the website, right, it's Social Status PGH, for Pittsburgh. That's the short abbreviation for it. In my mind, I always thought, man, I'm going to work with Social Status one day, you know what I mean, in my sneaker dreams. And, obviously that still might happen. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm sure on our live stream that we do on Friday nights at 7 p.m., which is tonight, by the way, I'm sure that we're going to talk about it on the panel. I'm sure it's going to come up, you know what I mean? I really don't know what else to say other than I've been rooting for him, man. I like a lot of the things that he's stood for. A lot of positivity has come out from Maniere, and their sneaker releases with Jordan Brand have been fire. You know what I mean? What they've done in a short amount of time for just such a small company. They've done some really, really good things, and I was really looking forward to the future. I don't know if there's gonna be a future, but I don't know. We're gonna have to all wait and see what happens with that before we can pass judgment or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of where I'm at with it right now. But as far as this collaboration for the Air Jordan 5s, I think both pairs are pretty nice. I honestly prefer the white/gray pair a little bit more over the black pair, but the black pair is pretty fire as well. And just seeing everybody today cop, it was really nice to see everybody be able to get the pair if they really, really wanted it. But speaking of the white/gray pair, I hit on a raffle, on the 14th, and I still haven't gotten any shipping information or anything like that via Social Status. So if you guys hit on Social Status either through, raffle or the day of the release, let me know if you guys got your pairs already, and if you haven't, have you gotten any shipping information or anything like that, because as of this moment, I haven't heard anything. So I'm starting to get a tad bit worried with everything going on, but I'm still expecting that pair to come in very, very soon. But let me know if you got them down below or any information on that. As far as resale goes for the black pair, right now, the prices did come down a little bit. I was looking at it last night, and they were looking around that $600 range, which is pretty high for, basically a sneaker these days, collab or not. $600 that's a good amount of money for resale, but they did come down. In my size right now, they're looking like around like $450. Probably go down a little bit more. I think the black pair is probably going to be worth more than the gray pair. Just because it's not going to be dropping on the sneakers app as far as we know. Everything that we've been hearing, it's not dropping on sneakers, you know, is only dropping, you know, today and via raffle and stuff like that. So, you know, I think this one's going to be going for a little bit more than the gray pair, but, you know, I don't necessarily feel like this one's going to be going for a whole bunch of money either, you know what I mean? Once people start getting the pairs in, you know, the prices are going to come down and stuff like that. I see both sneakers being like low mid 300s for the gray pair and, you know, mid to high 300s for the black pair. So, you know, nothing crazy, but a little bit of money involved. You know, if you took an L, weren't able to get it, you know, and you want to pay resale, you're gonna have to come out of your pocket just a little bit for this one. But, you know, it's just right now the sneaker market's down, which is a great thing. You know, nothing's going for a whole bunch of money. So even if you catch an L, or, you know, you're not able to get it on release day, if you don't have the funds or something like that, you can circle back and pick it up, and you're really not paying too much over retail the way that we did 2-3 years ago. You know what I mean? Like, back in those days, man, if you took an L on something and you really wanted it, you're gonna have to come out your pocket. You know, everything was $800, $1,000. You know what I mean? And for a lot of those things that people were overpaying for, it really wasn't worth it. A lot of those sneakers really weren't great. If you actually go back to 2020, 2021 and look at a lot of the things that were reselling for $500 and $600, it really wasn't worth those prices. But these pairs right here, you know, I think they're going to be nice pieces of the collection. But at this moment, I don't think anybody really knows what's going to happen with AMM Maniere. You know what I mean? I really hope they stick around. I hope they keep their Jordan contract. You know what I'm saying? Because I really enjoyed the collaborations and stuff like that. I really enjoyed the way that they've gone about the releases. I mean, like, as far as like overall sneaker releases, especially for hype things, AMM Maniere's release process has been one of the best in the game, if not the best in the game, especially for, you know, getting the sneakers in hands of like everyday regular customers, you know, and not just like letting the whole stock go to bots and hit the resale market. From everything that I've seen, I've had a pleasant experience, you know, and I know a lot of people that hit on basically every single release when they go through AMM Maniere, either through raffle or the actual drops on release day. So, you know, I don't know. I've been a fan. I hope they stick around. I hope this isn't the last release, because in 2024, it was rumored and expected that we were going to be getting 2 more Air Jordan AMM Manieres, one an Air Jordan 3 and an Air Jordan 4. So those were things that I was also really looking forward to, but who knows, only time will tell. But congrats to everybody that hit on the AMM Maniere Air Jordan 5 Dusk today. Let me know down in the comment section if you hit. I love you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next video really soon. And until next time, I'm out. Peace. For more sneaker content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you hit that notification bell so you never miss a video.